Tonight's special segment, Sleep and See. More than 100 million people in the U.S. wear glasses, and while many are turning to surgery to correct their vision, millions of others are looking for something else. There is a new option that involves wearing contacts only while you sleep. Health Beat reporter Sylvia Perez tells the story. Sylvia?
Ron, most people who've had eye surgery say it is worth it, but a small percentage experience complications. That possibility and the thought of cutting into the eye are enough to prevent many people from having surgery. So for those looking for a non-surgical alternative that doesn't involve daily contacts or glasses, the solution could begin with a good night's sleep. After the sun sets and the moon rises, Richard Green starts his routine. It's actually the opposite of what most people do. Before he goes to bed, he puts in his contact lenses.
The amazing part for me is that when I wake up in the morning and I take my contacts out, I can see the buds on the trees. I can see everything so clearly.
That's because Richard's contacts are correcting his vision while he sleeps. It's called corneal refractive therapy, or CRT. It's a hard contact lens that acts as a mold. Dr. Lisa Wohl is his ophthalmologist.
The reason that people are nearsighted is either that their eye is actually just too long or their cornea is too curved. And since we can't change the length of your eye, we can flatten the cornea, and that is the basic principle that all the vision correction techniques work on, such as radial keratotomy, RK, PRK, LASIK. They all do the same thing, and now CRT.
It's been described as orthodontics for the eyes. Here's how it works. CRT is designed for patients with mild to moderate nearsightedness and astigmatism. Once the contact is in the eye, it reshapes the outer layer of the cornea throughout the night, redistributing tissue. That is unlike LASIK, which involves cutting a flap in the cornea and zapping away tissue with a laser.
You can see a red light in there.
It all begins with an eye exam. Using a high-tech machine called a corneal topography, it makes a map of the human eye so the doctor can custom fit the contacts.
We get an exact map of the shape of your cornea, and based on that, there are several different parameters that tell me which lens that I should start with.
Most patients will notice a difference after the first night, but here's the catch. The effects of CRT are only temporary. If you stop wearing the contacts overnight, your vision will go back to where it previously was. Also, it may take more than one fitting to find the right lens. But once that's done, within 7 to 14 days, most patients should have 20/20 vision or close to it. Corneal reshaping, or orthokeratology, has been tried for years, but CRT is the first FDA-approved method, and clinical trials prove it is safe and effective. Standard CRT lens is working for Richard.
For me, it's been very positive. I think that if you're looking for a non-surgical way to improve your life, and I think being able to see is such a wonderful thing.